Evening, ladies and gents. Welcome to this evening's gaming session mess. I've just realised all the shit on OBS isn't lined up again. There's a surprise. Nothing ever lines up on this software. Good piece of software. Lots of annoying things that I have to keep putting back. Starts on the wrong screen, then everything's out just all distorted. Great fun. Right, so I'm going to go and do that herbicide on 65 to start off.
Okay.
Angry's just finishing whatever Angry's finishing.
Angry has actually finished whatever Angry was finishing. And he is
better.
now pressing the load button. I've done a cardinal sin and I've not removed the plastic sheathing off the front of my new monitor. My replacement monitor.
Oh no. How can you do such
now
a
it's
thing?
nicely protected. Which means it's now nicely protected. It's quite clearly a refurbished unit. I opened it when I took it out. The void warranty sticker's broken on it.
So it's funny that, isn't it? You spend a load of money on something and then they send you a half-assed one. Like, oh, we'll just send you a refurb.
To be honest, it's absolutely mint. There's nothing wrong with it apart from the stickers on the back. So it's clearly a top grade refurb. And to be fair, all they would have done is change the panel on mine, so it's probably had the same problem. It's actually got less. It's got less hours on it. It's used 400 less hours than mine did. So don't think it's not worth getting in a TC over. And I've got paperwork that shows this is the replacement unit they sent, so they can't argue I've damaged the seal on the back, so it was them.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hear myself talk off fucking YouTube. I don't want to hear myself talk.
Why you love the sound of your voice?
Fucking don't. I like yapping, but I don't like the sound of my voice.
Oh, you like talking, but you don't like being able to hear?
Certainly.
Let's get hyped.
What a save. What a plonk.
I think there might be another contract for spraying as well. There is. There's a Field 86 as well. So I'm going to 50.
Oh, you're doing that one, mate. Have you seen where it is?
I'll go to 65 first. That's going to be all over the other end of the map, innit?
Have you seen where 86 is?
Oh, in the middle of the...
In the middle of the fucking forest? Nice. Tell you what, I'm going to borrow the items I'm going to wood transport. See how well I do. Oh, I'm in a moving tractor.
Oh, you jumped into the AI Martin left going.
Yeah.
That'll teach me to not be on the inside view. No, the inside view is not working. There we go.
The game crashed then.
Oh, that might have been. Oh, that was lucky. I'll just go out to the way of the train as the train came.
Nice. Alright, I'm gonna use the ferry. I've not used the ferry yet.
Oh, it's good fun.
I've crashed. Oh, I've destroyed my Volvo already. It's all over, lads. I don't know if I can persuade the lovely Zoe to do me a cup of tea in a bit. The lovely
Is she
Zoe
quite expensive?
Counting.
Or is she just ignoring you?
What the fuck? The sensitivity is so bad on this fucking vehicle. What happens if I put the vehicle in the water?
You probably have to go back to the shop.
Right, how do I make this thing go?
You have to click on the thing that says start ferry. I think he's on the ferry by the control box.
No, no. Fuck. I don't know if there was, but there's one off the ferry that I went off to do. I had to
Oh.
jump over the barriers to get back on.
Oh, maybe it's that one then.
Well, that's stupid, isn't it? Why am I starting the ferry when I'm not on it?
Oh, mate, I couldn't answer that question. I should have put more herbicide in this.
Oh
I only
god,
put
it's
one
glitched.
tank in.
The whole game's jittering as it crosses. They haven't optimised this well for this travel, for this crossing, have they?
Probably not.
It's just like that every time the thing moves, it just jitters forward like half an inch. It's just...
Yeah, I realise. I'm at the shop. I may as well just fill up from the shop, hadn't I?
Funny enough, if you're in a vehicle, it looks absolutely fine. It's only fucking broken when you're on foot.
Lol. Herbicide.
I'm gonna herb you up the side. Is there a setting for the sensitivity of the controller?
I don't think there is. We just have to turn a little tiny bit rather than a whole lot. It's quite irritating. You know what it is? It's because you're lowered into a full sense of security because it takes time to steer.
Maybe I'll just make the dead. Maybe I'll just do a profile for this game. Make the dead zone 95%. And it won't do anything until I get the stick all the way out, and it'll only do a little bit, maybe. Or it'll just be even worse. It'll be full lock. God,
Well, yeah, I was gonna say. I think the problem is that you've got a propensity to go full lock, but it actually takes the steering a while to get there, which is very misleading because it feels like it's not steering yet.
Hence.
And actually, you never do full lock in your car, do you? Generally speaking, unless you're doing a little manoeuvre. Like when you're driving on the normal road, you only steer a little bit.
Apparently they have changed the steering.
Have they that made any better? Still as terrible as it's always been. Try to work out where our cultivating guy is. There's somebody doing cultivating somewhere, but I can't see where he is. Either I'm stupid or...
Apparently there is steering sensitivity.
Yeah, I just think it makes it steering slower.
That's not a bad thing. I've just found some advice online. I'm gonna try it. What's the worst that can happen?
You crashed once or twice?
Well, I crashed 4 or 5 times already in 2 minutes, so I think that's an improvement, don't you?
Oh yeah, it would be, I suppose, wouldn't it? Oh, it's this goddamn field. I just harvested this one not long ago. At least I remember there's a way in the top. I mean, there's lots of ways in all the way around, but I had to drive all the way around to the end of the field because the harvest wouldn't fit.
I don't know if putting steering sensitivity to 150.
That made it steer quicker. I just thought it was the mechanics that it makes the steering steer.
They have changed the steering. I'll let you know. Does actually seem a little bit better. No, I've crashed already. That's only once, so 20 times. Change the steer back to 100% instead of 70%.
There's a fence there. That didn't go well for me. I didn't
Yeah,
see
don't hit
that.
the fence. Is Zoe
It's
still
like, it's like
counting?
an animal pen, so I could hardly tell the fence was there.
Hmm?
It's an animal pen, so I could barely see the fence.
How, but you said you would... Oh, if you'd be so kind.
Have you coerced into offering a cup of tea? Is that what's just happened?
Hmm? 3.
You want 3 cups of tea?
I better go make a cup of tea. I also can't find these logs I've got to pick up.
That'll be in a big pile.
Yeah, I still can't find them. I'll get out my truck if you get a moment. Please try and see if I'm blind or something, because I just can't see them.
Okay, I'll have
But-
a look for you.
Do you want a hot drink then, Zoe?
I see that you were trying to make Zoe, you're going to try to talk Zoe into making you a drink, and you have ended up having to be the
Semen.
maker of the drinks.
She wants a cup of semen.
That could be quite interesting for you. I mean, you're
She's
going to
been
need
waiting
a lot
while
of
to get
time. I'm going to say you're going to need a lot of time to get that, unless you've got a carry outside. Unless you got in-game. Yo, Tommy, what's up, dude?
Zoe's got a walking stick now. She's threatening to beat me up with it. I'll be back.
Sounds like she's reached grandma status.
She fucking has. She's flipping old biddy.
At least you can feel a bit younger now.
Maybe.
Recovering from yesterday. What did you do? Nice? Or not nice, as it might be? I'm alright. I'm just suffering the midweek existence hangover. It's the usual. Post-leg day as well, so it's got to be the old get halfway down the stairs and realise how hard it is. Oh, it's your birthday. Excellent. Is anything good? Is it, oh, if I don't know, mate, I'd have attempted to turn up for it.
Did he call it his birthday stream?
Yeah, it did. It's like me, he's got no friends, so he does a birthday stream.
So I've got no friends either.
But then you just joined my birthday stream and we know that it's also your birthday.
Yes, my birthday
Or
is
close
your
enough that
birthday.
matters.
Yeah.
He has a mini meltdown. What was... I mean, like, it seemed like it was going quite positive, and then that, yeah, what happened? Or is that going to cause you to recall the traumatic experience? Oh, did you get loads of people turn up? Or were people being nice to you? Can't be dealing with people being too nice. Well, actually, I'd rather people be nice to me, let's be honest. Or did
Except
you
when
just
you're
get...
at work and they put niceties at the start of the email.
Oh god, I hate that so much. People gifting us something awesome.
It's fine as long as they actually include what they want in the email, not like a voicemail. Hi, how are you? In a fucking instant message. Well,
I
tell me
hate
what you
it so
fucking
much.
want so I can fucking get on with it.
Hello, hope you had a nice weekend. It's like, well, if I did, it's ruined now. Yeah, that's cool, Tommy, that's cool. Happy for you, man.
Is he a better Twitch streamer than you?
Yeah, he's got more luck than me.
Tommy is considerably better than you.
I know. It was worth us being all this put together, wasn't it?
What's the saying from F1? Tommy is faster than you. Do you understand?
GG's, mate. Anyway, GG's, well done.
You got a partner then or something?
He's got his payout. I think you've been affiliated for a while. Yeah, you don't get partner that easy, man. Fucking hell. Partners like the elite streamers. Yeah, he's got his first payout. That's cool. That's what we want to see.
My headset worked perfectly fine in the kitchen today. I just don't get it. It's like it's been absolute pain in the butt, hasn't it? The last few times I've been in there, you can't
Yeah.
hear shit.
Oh yeah, you have to wait, Tommy, and don't expect 50 quid either, because it's $50. Or however much you've got in your bank. Just remember it's dollars, so don't get too excited.
Is that like £38 or something?
Hmm. Yeah, I
Still,
think
might
50
down
quid
the
work. I think 50 quid works out as about 40 quid.
Still,
But
it's
still, so
right
that's
down.
a nice birthday treat, though, isn't it?
That's 3 or 4 video games, depending on what you have, or one, or 2/3 of one, or half of one. But you know,
That's 3 or 4 cases of beer. Got 45 quid, nice. That's good, mate. That's good.
did you find these logs then? Or am I just blind?
Oh, I didn't. I was too engrossed in talking to Tommy and spraying my field. It's not even mine.
Fair enough.
So I got too engrossed in talking to Tommy and driving around these lines. It looks like I missed a bit somewhere, which is always fun. Come on. I don't know which bit I missed. At 99%. What have I missed? Like it's all done. I don't understand. There's probably a corner somewhere that's not showing up properly, isn't there? Oh, it's because I'm looking at the wrong thing. It's weeds I'm not doing, not fertilising. Weeds. Oh yes, it's this corner I'm on now. Needs a bit more work. It's done now. It's done now, it's kicked me off the land. Oh, should I go and do that other one? I may as well while I've got the shit out, haven't I?
You are. Do you want to come and find these logs for me?
Oh yeah, go on then. Let me turn the
So
tractor off.
needy. I'm so needy.
So needy. Where's these logs, angry? Where's these logs? Oh, these logs.
What do you mean these logs?
These logs. He's just pressing buttons.
I forgot what I set for the Tommy button. There we go. That's what I set on my Tommy button on my stream. You get a whole button on my stream deck, Tommy?
It's just buggered off.
Ugh. Well, we need to remember. Oh, I pressed that too many times. My finger slipped. Why? Because you come in a lot, and I thought it'd be good to have a. I've got 14 buttons, and I thought I'd give you one that says hi.
Wait, I have adverts. When did this happen? Angry can't see these logs, Tommy, in case you're wondering.
I also can't see anything because you're blinding me. I now need to wash my eyes
driven
out
this
with
truck up here.
Bleach.
He's driven this lorry up here and he couldn't see these logs. Does that help, Angry?
No. Oh, I see them now. Hold on.
Bump. Now you made your life harder. We made your life even harder still.
I don't think I'm gonna enjoy this at all. How do I get in the crane?
You
Right.
press the view button, I think, or something. I can't remember.
I can mount and dismount fenders.
Fucking hell! As if that's a thing. Do that again.
What?
Do that again.
Hang on.
You know, there's ones on the trailer.
Yeah, I know. I'm on the trailer at the minute. I don't know. Oh, maybe do it on the lorry. No, I can only unfold truck.
Oh,
Oh,
the fenders.
and
The fenders come off when you unfold it.
Oh wow.
Maybe that's to stop them getting broken if you
hello,
drop a log
I've
on
just
them.
teleported to the seat.
There you go. I knew there was some easy way of doing it.
So, at the moment, it looks like a gun rather than a crane. I've got a mobile gun. Oh, it's turned into a crane. That turns the wheels. This turns the crane. Right.
That might be a
This-
strategically good place, apart from the bumping the truck into the pile. Because you can get too easy. You're in the middle, aren't you? When I come in, I parked it here last time, like right up against this, near enough. And then I had to piss around trying to get the truck back out. And it kept trying to tip over as well, because I was too far away. I think my vape's dying.
I thought you'd stop tapping the vape.
Oh, that's what I told myself.
Fair enough.
And then about 2 hours later, I started having the existential crisis. Right, so let me complete that. And then we're going to take out all the cultivating's complete. Where am I going? Back to cultivating. And then I need to
This
go
has
and do
failed already.
accept that spraying contract on 86. It is a little bit awkward, that, but you get the hang of it after you've done it a bit.
I don't think I will.
It's not awful. Once you've done it for like, it's a bit like, you know, your login thing that you had before. Once you got used to the controls, it becomes like natural, or like certainly more natural. Like when you got your login thing, it was really awkward to start with, wasn't it? After you'd done like 10 trees, you're like, oh, this is easy now. Same sort of thing applies. It's a lot easier after you've done a few trees. Oh, Tommy's asking if you know anything. I guess that's related
me?
to you, not
I know nothing.
Mr. 40.
I'm from Barcelona. I
I
don't
can
want to work
speak
here
the English.
anymore.
I can speak English. That was the best. Well, that was one of the best clips of all time. That is the fucking moose head on the counter. Oh, hello, Major. I can speak English.
For some reason, I can't rotate my thingy any further to the right.
You're
I
stuck
reach
on
the full
something.
I don't know. Or is that just as far as it goes? I have to swing it all the way around to the left.
Oh, you can't go. We won't go around an entire circle.
Fine. I kind of thought that, but I thought I might at least get away with.
Pay monthly deals with Xbox and stuff. I suppose it depends how much phone you're getting. What sort of price you're paying for your contract? Because if you're paying like £200 a month for a phone contract to have an Xbox, is it worth it? We've known people that have done that on my Angry before. I'm sure I've known at least one person that did the old car phone where it's buy this phone and get an Xbox. Well, it might have been a PlayStation.
I guess it depends. I imagine you'll always pay extra because you're having a finance deal. And I guess if you can't buy it outright, but you can afford the monthly payments, and it's the only way you're going to get it. I guess that's you know, is what it is, isn't it? I've always been fortunate I've been able to save up for stuff like that before. But I understand that not everyone's the same, and not everyone is able to.
Yeah, like I've been on a SIM only contract for probably about, bloody hell,
10 years.
it's got to be like
probably.
6, 8, maybe even 10 years at a push now. because I just buy a phone. I can't get the phone that I want at the shop, so I'll buy a phone and just have a SIM-only plan. And that, of course, can, and also cannot, work out better for you. It seems to work out alright for me. I mean, like, I don't want a Samsung phone or an iPhone, so basically my options are limited.
Yeah, I pay like $9.50 a month at the minute. I'm going to run it till April, because then I'm going to start a new contract. Because I always put it up in April, so I never get a full year of the fucking price
fucking
I'm
hell,
offered,
man.
which pisses me off.
You were right, Angry. This is quite awkward. I think it's just the fact that the tractor's too small for the sprayer.
So you get a phone, an Xbox for £24 a month. How much data, minutes, and calls, and texts do you get? And how many months is that over? I guess that's important too.
So you could say I paid too much for mine, but I also do get the YouTube Premium. Which kind of makes it more affordable, doesn't it?
So you pay less than the £12 a month for YouTube Premium, or you just pay the £12 a month to Vodafone instead first?
No, it's just cost less.
Okay.
I worked it
No,
out. Obviously, I worked it out.
Because and if it's £11 or less, fair enough. If it's between £11 and £12, so you're only saving £1 a month, I would argue that it might be better to pay the £12 straight to YouTube, purely because you can cancel at any time.
Yeah.
Whereas with your Vodafone contract, I imagine you're locked in for those 2 years or the year that you've taken.
Yeah, it was something like £5 extra a month. And
Oh,
you can
well,
have
at that
like
point-
YouTube or Sky or
Yes,
Stuff
I
like that.
agree. At that point, it's worth potentially getting stuck in a contract later on for that kind of saving.
and obviously I lock myself into a contract anyway because you save money every month on being in a contract rather than having a 30-day roll-in.
I get that, but also if you're at real risk of not being able to pay it, then you know sometimes it's
Well, yeah,
difficult.
I suppose if that was the case, yeah.
If you're like your money's not good and you don't know when money coming in next week because maybe the kind of job you've got, then maybe you actually want to go, actually, good sir, I think I'll take the little bit extra per month, which yes, I know is bad, but then I can just stop it without having to get into debt. Although a lot of them are better now about letting you take pauses and stuff as you get into financial difficulty.
What is the Series X1T? So we've got Wi-Fi at £80. Fucking hell.
How far? No, that Wi-Fi is very expensive. So we have BRSK, and we pay like £32 a month.
I'm gonna say
for
Virgin's
gig
cheaper.
up and gig down.
Unless he's got one of these E Wi-Fi plans which runs on the 5G, in which case that's gonna be expensive anyway because it's on 5G.
Well, yeah. But that's I don't know. I wouldn't do
Yeah,
that.
so
because
I've
want
got my
home internet to be
£35 a
fast.
month gigabit internet, which is way better than the £60 a month for the 250 meg if you're lucky Virgin.
We ain't got much left. We ain't got about 6 months left on that. I mean, not maybe 9 months.
I can't remember how long the contract term was, but
2 years.
I thought it was quite a while.
So we'll see what they're charging. If it's still reasonable, I don't expect to get the new customer.
I don't expect that they're going to take the piss, to be honest.
No, it's like anything up to 40 quid, I'd probably go alright. Cause it's supposed to be 42, was it? I think was the if they do what the original advertised price was after, and they don't change it, then I'll probably just pay it. Although, I also like, well, if I can find another deal like that somewhere else.
Yeah, if you switch to like the other local company that's doing the same thing.
Yeah. I don't know. If they're that good, they might just let you take another deal.
Well, yeah, they
yeah,
might
take
do,
another
to be
deal.
fair.
Because that's how you keep your customers, by letting everyone have the same deals.
Yeah. You just instead of doing a new customer bargain, you just price it properly. It's like if you can afford to give it to your new customers for that much, you can give it to your current customers for that much.
There's a lot of people getting more tech savvy now. It's like, why am I just, it's like, oh, they charge me more next year. How many years have you been phoning around the insurance company every year for your car insurance?
Well, most people don't, do they? Just set the extra 400 quid on the head. It's only when you can't. You know what? It's only when you can't afford it that you worry about phoning around.
So
or when you,
generally,
or when they genuinely like take the piss with the next quote.
So yeah, when you reach our age, I'm at a point now where my insurance barely goes up every year. it might go up like 2 or 3 quid, or down by 2 or 3
Yeah.
quid. When I'm still looking at 240, 250 a year, I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna pay it. I'm not. It's not worth my
Fucking hell,
time
Tommy.
to try and save on that.
Pay 90 quid for Wi-Fi. That's nuts. What does the EE Gaming Wi-Fi package give you that my £30 a month mobile phone plan doesn't? That's insane.
What do they give you the BRSK? Is that full fibre? Or is that still using BT OpenReach, which may or may not be full fibre to the... Which I don't think it's ever full fibre to the building. Is it on OpenReach yet? Or am I mistaken?
OpenReach through fibre to the premise, yeah.
Oh, they do now. Okay. They
Yeah,
certainly did.
that's what I was on before BRSK.
But it was shit.
Oh no, it was alright. I've got 500 meg. But it was more expensive, so... It is what it is.
Ergo, it's still shit.
Oh, it wasn't. It was good service, to be fair. I had no problems with it.
Doesn't matter how good
It was better to pay £50 a month to Vodafone than it was to pay £60 a month for Virgin for a quarter of the speed.
Well, yeah,
And
I'm
the
not gonna
constant
argue with
and the
that.
constant dropouts.
Yeah.
I think I've gone the wrong way.
In comparison to BRSK, it's not very good.
I think the thing is BRSK are a small company, so they've got rid of all those bullshit overheads.
Oh, I'll give it up. I've just dropped 3 fucking logs on the floor and I can't be asked to pick them up again.
Oh, cost us money, angry. We're supposed to be making progress to prove to Martin that it's possible.
Well,
But
it's
yeah,
not.
Tommy, that seems insane. Can you just not get decent internet in your area? Like, how is it £125 a month for internet connection? That's nuts.
I mean, is that including the mobile and the Xbox, which obviously you got to pay extra for?
Oh yeah, I suppose if it includes the Xbox, then that's kind of almost fair. But an Xbox is like what, a couple of hundred quid.
Depends which one it is. If it's the Series X, then no, they're like 600 quid, 564.
But then still, that shouldn't be that. Oh, maybe. I don't know.
But yeah, you're obviously paying it over 2 years, so I don't know. It might come with if it also comes
Oh,
with.
105. That's still a bit mad.
Does that come with the Game Pass as well then?
Also, yeah, it depends what the deal is, I suppose, doesn't it?
That all comes with your £15 a month Game Pass. We're starting to look at something that's actually half decent.
Oh yeah, that'd be pretty cool if it came with Game Pass. Wi-Fi and Xbox. I like all of the Xbox.
And a phone. With how much data?
So the other thing is now, if you want fast internet on your phone, you've got to pay the extra premium for the fast internet plan now, haven't you, as well? That's the thing I've noticed now. Is your standard internet plan is like 10 meg. But you can have a fast internet plan. I think it's because obviously everyone switched to 5G now and the network's got a bit That's not too bad, to be fair, I suppose. Wi-Fi and Xbox, £100 a month. That's not bad, really, if you're getting the Game Pass covered. Because Game Pass is like 15 quid a month, isn't it?
It is for the premium. Oh, you fucking.
Because obviously, Tommy's Xbox Game Pass, not PC Game Pass. I'm sure it's more expensive.
I don't like doing logs. Oh, go away. How do I fold this up?
I'm just being angry. Fucking buttons. Angry's driving engagement with his Stream Deck. Yeah, see, I thought about doing that, Tommy, but the problem is with trying to buy PC Game Pass, it's like very difficult to work out if it is actually a PC Game Pass. I don't want to like buy Xbox Game Pass and get fucked over.
Oh, I've literally never done that, mate. I've bought it about 4 times.
Yeah.
for £20 a month, £20 for 3 months.
Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it? I should probably do that.
Sometimes when you put it on, if they'll go, oh, if you turn on recurring billing, we'll give you an extra month for free. So you're like, okay, I'll have 4 months. And then after the 4 months, you just turn off recurring billing and put them a voucher in at the end.
Yeah.
You'll be like, fuck you,
Seems like
Microsoft.
Seems like a working plan.
I've just turned it off because I'm not making any use of it at the moment. I'm not playing any of the games on there. We're not playing any games on there, so it's absolutely of no value to me right now.
Oh yeah, and Tommy's on the Ultimate as well, which is the best Xbox package. Oh yeah, because you do play on your laptop, don't you? So that makes sense.
This has not gone well. I have a problem. No, it's it. It's done.
Oops.
You have to tell Martin we lost money.
Oh gosh, you haven't fucked it up, have you?
Maybe if you bring a track, maybe if you bring the lifter with you.
Oh god. It hasn't got a log thing on it, but
Doesn't need a log thing.
But you've got a crane, Angry. You've got a fucking crane. Oh Jesus. How'd you get that up there?
I came down the hill and didn't realise there was a fence at the bottom, and I just kind of bounced over it and I got stuck.
There's a gate there, Angry. Can you not reverse back up the hill?
No, I don't think so.
Oh shit. Where's the fucking teleander?
Where's
Where am
the
I
gate
going?
you on about?
Just up the road.
Oh, yeah, it's miles up the road.
It'd be even more awkward if it was right fucking next to you.
Well, yeah.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, you need to go around and just lift the back thing up for me so I can just flick it over. So you'll need to go through the gate that you found earlier.
Accidentally turn the crab steering on, help. I just wanted to put the fucking normal steering on. I don't like the all-wheel steering when I'm trying to drive. It's really
I was
awkward.
going to say, you don't like having crabs, do you?
Don't like the crab steering. I'm sure there's probably a very important use for it, but I don't like the all-wheel steering when I'm trying to drive across the map quickly. Turns too quick.
Oh no, that's the wrong one. I've got a button that says help. I thought it was going to be me asking for help, but it's not. It's me moaning about you blocking me.
You literally got a button because I blocked you once.
Yeah, when I was testing it the other week, you blocked me, so I made the one that says try to help drive engagement. This guy times me out, mofo.
Oh yeah, and it demodded you as well, didn't it?
Yeah.
I have to remember not to do that again. Caused me too much work.
Yeah. I'll do.
Yeah, this is why whenever we go somewhere I have to drive Tommy because it's safer. When Angry drives it gets a bit scary. He goes through people's gardens and shit. But they're in a week, Angry. You don't in real life, it costs too much.
No, in real life I deliberately refuse to drive on the pavement because idiots keep coming their way when they're supposed to give way. And I refuse to break the rules. And people get angry. Why aren't you going on the pavement? Because that's illegal.
I'll just drive up the fucking pavement.
Yeah, I know.
Even better, see, like, what I should do is I should get some bull bars for the Stelvio, and then when people get into that situation, I'll just take their mirror with me.
Just push them up, push the people back. They've just gone round the obstacle that's clearly on their side, and they should give way to oncoming traffic because they're not fucking getting anywhere because there's no space. Though.
Just point the steering wheels up and then put the high beams on, and they might get the message then. It's a good job that gate's up the road from me actually, because I'll probably need to be on the other side of the fence.
You probably do. I've also got cars all around me now. Yeah, you do need to be behind the fence so you can lift
It's
the
alright,
trailer.
I can pick up and move the cars. If we can lift a trailer with fucking pallets on it.
Oh, I want to see you move the cars.
I bet they're glued to the floor and you can't move them.
I bet they are. This isn't Grand Theft Auto, you know. Did you see the shenanigans video tonight?
What about the brown thingies? Was
Yeah.
that today's, was it?
Yeah, it's quite interesting actually.
I'm having problems with the control. I'll load the forks too far. So stack some of these up out the way. Nope. Yeah, the cars are glued to the floor still. Yeah. Oh, this just got air ride in the cab. Jiggle, jiggle. Jiggle, jiggle. Right, that's enough of that. Reverse out. Oh, this is going to hurt my ass. Right, I'm going around the fence. I don't want to try and get over the fence and get this stuck as well. Oh, do you not stop? You only got half the logs, Angry. What are you doing? What about the rest of them?
He was in the way. I just wanted to clear them out.
I can't see what I'm doing for the bush. Might have to turn you back over after this. No, could do the all-wheel steering.
And the snake! Look at these fucking bell ends! As soon as you move, they start driving towards you. As if that's the right thing. Hello, I'm clearly squirming on the road. Why are you driving towards me?
Oh no, how good am I with the telehandler? Do you reckon I can hop the fence? We're going to do on these, like, you know, you see the videos on the internet where the driver shows extreme skills, like climbs over something in the bucket truck, the digger.
Can you flick the last little bit for me? I think I'm almost done. You just need to flick the tail that's hanging in the very last bit's stuck on it. If you can lift that.
That looked like great success to start with.
I'm literally almost there.
So am I. Literally almost there. Can you come and give me a bump?
No, I'm stuck. I'm literally, my ass is hanging on a fence, mate. Oh, I'm free! Free Willy! Bye! Thank you! I'm just gonna abandon you now with your... I'll come and give you a nudge on the way back. Oh, you like the AA? I just abandoned you in your moment of need. Who's the AA call? Who's the AA call when they're crashed?
That's alright, it's 4-wheel drive, I'm free. Just going to go over this car. Monster trucks! What? Oh. It hasn't got enough ground clearance to play monster trucks.
I've crashed. There's an insurance claim coming. I've crashed head on into an SUV.
Oh.
I think they won.
You just see the usual farm simulator shenanigans, Tommy, to be fair. Standard level of driving capacity.
It is on a Wednesday night at 20 to flipping 9. Oh, I think there was a car there, I didn't see it. The bright lights and everything.
So you go down this squiggly.
Yeah,
Or
sure.
sightseeing.
I
Ooh,
can't.
Oh,
I can't see where I'm going.
It's this one from my clip. Do you reckon, does the telehandler fit under this porch?
I don't know. Does it?
Oh, barely. If it doesn't come back out the other side, I'm stuck.
Oh, this is where I'm dropping the logs.
I'm going the wrong way. Oh no, I'm not. I kind of am. I did mean to turn right, not left, but apparently I went the wrong way.
Is this where they're going to be dropped or not? Is this where the fucking
be
dot is?
Oh, fuck off.
So another
Should I?
point I have to drop them off?
There should be put the... Oh, yeah. Oh, where are you?
A building? Do I need to go and sell them?
There's a there's a sell logs button. I had this problem the other day when I went to the sawmill by the lake. But I thought that I could drive around the lake. I followed it round. I was like, oh, it must be around here somewhere, because I was looking for the boxes on the floor. And there obviously wasn't any boxes on the floor for the sawmill, so I got myself trapped down the wrong end of the sawmill with that lorry with the trailer on the back.
Oh no.
I had to reverse all the way out. It took me like
again.
an hour to reverse all the way out.
I turned a bit more than it wanted me to, and I just went ploughing straight into a fucking tree. Nobody will ever hire me again.
I'll try and work out why the telehandlers got off a tank of fuel when we hardly ever use it, and I realise that it actually gets used quite a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because it's got the PTO on it and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Not PTO, that's the wrong words, isn't it? Or is that the right words?
I don't know, I'm just agreeing.
It's got the thing. It's got the thing where you can pull a trailer with it. So I know, I'm sure it's been used for other things that we wouldn't normally expect a telehandler to be used for. It's got the spinny thing on the back and the 3-point hitch.
I have one question, but can it move televisions?
Well, yes, telehandler.
Exactly, that's what I'm asking.
They might not be in the
Otherwise-
best condition, especially if you try and move them. Might be a bit broken.
Someone asked me for a portable monitor the other day. I was like, yeah, I've got some 19-inch ones, I can sort you out. No. I want a 40-inch portable monitor. 40 inches. That's not
14-inch
portable.
portable monitor.
Yeah, that's
They
not
even
portable.
make those.
No. What I think she actually wants is a TV on a trolley stand, which I can actually do for her. We've got some trolley stands from a previous project.
Oh, like
but if you tell me you want a portable monitor, I'm thinking those little flip cover ones that
of course you are, yeah.
stand. That's a portable fucking monitor, love.
I would 100% be thinking those ones that are all over Amazon as well.
They're pretty good, to be fair.
The ones that are powered by USB-C. You just plug it straight into your laptop.
Yeah. Some of them, yeah, sometimes, or sometimes they do come with their own little power, or a plug to go with it as well, if you get a nice one. But yeah, basically those things.
Yeah, those seem pretty cool.
Yeah, they are. You know, if you've got a power source for them, if you're going somewhere where you can use it and you've got a power source, they're not great for. I considered that for like instead of buying my handheld computer, like on the train. But you need a massive power bank. So once you're doing that, I might as well just do it in a handheld unit, because I can get just as much power with the inbuilt screen. It's a little bit more expensive, but less to carry, and I can still hook up to the TV in the hotel room and get a controller out.
Yeah, and the other thing is you might as well just take a gaming laptop, because you can plug that into a normal power source as well, without all the extra faff.
That is a point. You could, but there are issues with the laptop. The screen size is quite. On the train as well, it's a little bit tricky to get that out and start playing on it. Whereas a 7-inch. You realistically, for a gaming laptop, you need one of those little. Table.
You need one of those little like 12-inch, 10-inch screen laptops, wouldn't you?
You
Which
would.
is what I was originally looking at getting one of those, and I ended up upgrading because I wanted some power, and the little ones don't seem to have any power. So you can have portable, or you can have performance. You can't have both.
Yeah. These portable game handlers are actually quite powerful for what they are, and they are sort of.
It's like, you know what I'm like, Angry? There's no way in hell I was buying a laptop with fucking 8 gig of RAM when Windows uses 8 gig of RAM. It just wasn't going to happen.
Nope. To be honest, I'd be looking at a 24 minimum now.
And it was the small Ryzen as well. It's like, I need more power than just like, because I use my laptop for multiple things, not just like taking with me to write notes on.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, I don't want a laptop that's just bounced off that good. Like a little laptop for like accessing a web page and configuring stuff, it would be fucking ideal. But when I wanted to have some enough power, like it had just about enough power behind it to do the streaming, didn't it? Which was when I did the old Lego stuff years ago.
Yes.
Which I probably should have, that probably would have been a good idea to make into a YouTube thing, but I wasn't on that hype at the time. I probably still got the recordings actually. I wouldn't be surprised if I have. But then also it's like it would need to be more curated, wouldn't it?
A little bit.
For YouTube.
Well, I don't know. Sometimes just blog videos work really well. Just
Yeah, but it was like I was talking to people and stuff because it was on my
Yeah.
Twitch stream, wasn't it? So
Still going to argue that those do quite well, actually.
they might do. They might do.
I don't know. Might be partly to do with the fact that the person doing them is really
Mate.
popular.
Yeah, the big Lego
Already.
streamer.
I like driving in this truck. No, I
Can you
fucking
stop
don't
randomly
touch it.
talking stuff in chat because I keep looking across at chat to see what's talking.
But you said you went on the hype that hype, so I pushed the hype message.
Oh dear. I'll take
I'm
your
not
word for it.
spamming it. I'm doing it at reasonable intervals.
Fair enough. It just goes ding to tell me I've got a chat message, and then I look across. I'm like, "What's happened?" I was angry as talk.
But it drives engagement. It
doesn't.
makes the
Tommy,
stream more.
Tommy's
yeah.
gone now. It makes I can get stream elements to make the stream look like something's going on. Just post shit every 2 minutes.
Yes, but that's not a real person posting it. It doesn't count. Discord knows when you do stream elements. Well, I don't know if it knows, but I'm sure it knows.
I'm driving this around with a cultivator on the back. Maybe I should have time to go and do some next cultivating mission.
Maybe.
I'm sure there's probably another cultivating one, isn't there? Yeah. Oh, that Farmland 24. I might do that myself. 88's also quite big. There's a harvesting for parsnips. That's going to be a... Oh, that's interesting. Parsnips has got a trailer for harvesting.
Is that Lee Parsnips?
Yeah, Lee Parsnips. Like, that's got a trailer for harvesting. But it also... I can't tell if the trailer's got a hopper or not. Although the trailer... I can't tell if the harvester has a hopper. Or if it's a constant thing. Why everything looks so dark? Does it all look dark? Or is it just because I'm in the menu and it looks dark? I do have HDR, so I don't know if that's... That could be it, actually. I had to do, like, some colour botching. So, as what happened here, being that I've tuned the stream to look how I think it should look on my not HDR monitor. But it screwed everything up. Is that what's happened, Angry?
It looks. I think I have my screen brightness extremely high, and I can't actually tell. I'm like literally getting sunburnt from my screens. That's
I also
probably why
don't stream
HDR.
HDR, so that could also be a problem. I mean, it doesn't look bad to me, but this is awkward now. As long as this doesn't turn into IT support, I'm like, have you tried to turn the brightness up on your monitor? We don't want to go into that category.
Have you turned it off and on again, Ad?
I might try checking my phone. That's probably a good idea, isn't it? Because the screen's set the way it's set.
Yes, I was going to go look at that in a moment once I'd finished. But I've got a massive log in my hand, and I want to deal with my log.
On the phone is the screen is the way the screen is.
The phone is the screen. Is the screen? Is it?
I don't fucking know. The phone screen is.
Do I have the Twitch app? Oh, do I have the Twitch app? I suppose I'll accept your cookies. Give me your cookies.
Cookies. Thought you're on a diet.
I am. Maybe later. I don't need my mod view.
It is also night time.
But yeah, you're in the menu though. Menu shouldn't be dark.
It probably does look a bit dark, to be fair.
Yeah, I think on the phone it's looking dark. What's my brightness like?
Yeah, it does look a bit dark.
Saturate it. Go on, make it bright.
So I need to increase the brightness. See, I have to fiddle with all sorts of stuff to get this to behave. There's a filter on here somewhere. Sure there is. Colour correction filter. It doesn't seem to make any difference. See, there is a HDR tone mapping as well, but I don't know what that does.
Maps the tone of the HDR.
Thanks for that.
Assume it'll adjust how bright it is in certain places and the high and the lows.
I need to watch my own stream to try and actually see this on a big screen so I can actually see it. It doesn't actually tell me. I can't actually see what's changing either, which is really unhelpful.
Of course it's helpful.
Oh yeah, the
Why would
HDR tone remapping makes it a bit brighter.
Out
Is
of
that
interest,
better?
did you calibrate your HDR monitor in Windows? Or can you actually do it on Windows 10? I'm not sure if it's a Windows 11 thing or not.
I can't
There's a
actually tell
whole
if it's making a difference on the little tiny fucking screen. I can't actually tell if it's making a difference. Oh, now I can hear myself talking. Now it's telling me,
Yes.
oh god, sort off. Go away. I don't want mod view.
Yes, I've got slap with mod view on it. I just ignored it.
You hear me talking? Shut up.
Yeah, I know. I don't like hearing you twice.
just wanted the big screen. I just wanted the big window. Now I've got mod queue. Go away. Don't get rid of it. Whatever I did made it less dark. Excellent. It does kind of look the same on both screens, but it's hard to tell because I've got one HDR screen and one work monitor. And apparently the mod queue on this thing... Oh, it's because I opened the stream manager. Right, can I just open it? Mute myself. Turn it sideways. Yeah, it probably does look better now than it did before.
Only a tiny bit.
It is also night. I have to give myself some credit. It is night. I can't really see the filter changes all that much. So if I turn the HDR thing off, can I only see what actually happens on the HDR monitor? I can't. It doesn't make any difference on my little monitor, but it makes so much difference on the actual HDR monitor.
Strange.
I think it's because the other monitor just can't display it.
Yes. Doing its best to just deal with it.
Yeah, I think it's just kind of doing its best to deal with it. Let's just say, yeah.
Yeah, it is a little bit tricky when you've got multiple monitors, HDR and non-HDR. Realistically, the only way to actually have a decent overall is to have the same monitor multiple times. But you know, when you want a really nice one for your main monitor,
That gets expensive.
you could buy four or five of yours for what mine is. So you know, just
yeah,
remember
I think
that.
mine's about 200 quid now.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking about getting another one.
There. You thinking like 4K or something, or just another 40p?
Oh, I ain't getting 4K. Mate, I ain't got another 400 quid spend. Oh, grand spend on
400 quid
graphics
spend on
cards.
graphics cards. A grand if you're lucky. Really want to spend it. You need to realistically do 4K. I would not bother without a 4090 or a 5090. Is my opinion on it. You can get away with it, and to be fair, for the games you play, it'll probably be alright because you tend to do a lot of esports and simulator type stuff.
Yeah, I tend to play Farm Simulator and Rocket League, you mean?
Yeah, basically.
Albeit at work.
Yeah. The problem is now I'd want to buy the problem is to get a decent one for gaming you want an OLED one, But you run the risk of wrecking it using it for work because of
Yeah,
all
I
the
probably
static
would.
stuff.
Yes.
Whereas I very rarely work from home, so I don't really worry about that.
I'm sure they can't be that bad.
So there's a guy doing a documentary on it. He's monitoring it. So we say documentary. Over 18
Monitoring
months,
his monitor.
he has two windows open, and over the year, the biggest thing over the 18 months he's been doing it, he's not been doing the pixel refresh as often as he should. You can now
So you
start
mean
to
he's been
see
using it like a normal user?
8 hours a day, but yeah, normal, like not like well, this was meant to be a gaming monitor, so it's not meant to be. It's not designed for productivity, so. But he's found that you can just about see a line down the middle from where he has two windows on each side, and you can start to see the bar at the bottom from windows. But he hasn't turned on any of the, because a lot of them come with like sensors where it will determine if you're like you've got like a static image, like a logo look. It looks for logos and it dims those pixels slightly. Only a little
Yeah.
bit, and he hasn't turned on the pixel shift, which moves it around throughout the day by like a pixel because it's got slightly more pixels. He's not properly done the pixel refresh, and it's only noticeable like when you put like a solid color on there, or certain things when you're playing games. He reckons if you use it properly, you'll get 4, 5 years out of an OLED these days. If you use it like 2 to 4 hours a night, and then like 8 hours on the weekend for gaming, and you're not having static content, and you're doing regular, the regular refreshes and stuff, you reckon it'll be alright. But obviously, he's going to keep doing it because it's a decent video.
Because he's kind of testing it as well, isn't he? So.
Yeah,
And he's probably getting a lot of views from testing it to destruction.
he probably is. Yeah. There was a guy that did the Switch OLED like 24/7, left it running on a really bad screen. It took about 6 months for it to start being retention. Like, but that's on like 24/7. That's actually quite a lot of hours, because most people don't
Yeah.
play this. So yeah, they're not as bad as they used to be, the OLEDs, to be fair, but you do still need to be careful if you're going to get an OLED. Just with a pixel refresh when you turn it off, that's all I do. I have it set to remind me every 8 hours.
I just have a cheaper monitor because I'm poor.
You're not that poor.
I'm poor enough
Actually,
to
you
have
are
a
now.
cheap. I spent all my money on a car.
I was going to say, now you've had the car, you are.
Now I have a car, I'm poor. I think when I had the other car, I was probably equally as poor because I was just paying that out in maintenance.
Yeah.
In all fairness. My never-ending list of things that I needed to do.
Right. So, all the logs are on the truck finally.
Hey.
So, let's... how many times do you reckon you're going to need to come and help me on the way to the sale point?
I'll get the telehandler ready. Hopefully none, because you should know there's a fence there now. You should be alright, Angry, if you drive sensibly.
There's other places I can crash, man. Come on.
Yeah, I know, but Martin's a key crasher when it comes to lorries.
Also, it's a video game. I'll never do things sensibly in video. Already? I'm going through a
God.
field, over a stream. I didn't break enough of the first opportunity. It's fine. I've not actually ploughed into a wall or anything. It was all I managed to navigate between some trees, over a stream, through the farmers' fields. Good job, crop destruction's not turned on because it would have been wrecked. Oh, can we ramp it off this bit of grass, this black spurge?
Oh God.
Nope, didn't even launch. How boring.
I'm gonna go and get some drinky. I'll be right back. Oh, fuck my
He
legs.
probably needs it with my driving.
Probably do. It's a stress.
Shouldn't drink too much, you do yourself damage, but it's your body, you do what you want. Wow, the SUV won against the lorry. I got bounced back 60 feet and he just stood still. Not realistic at all, is it? I'd destroy the SUV in real life.
Oh man, the stairs really hurt.
Wow, I made $17 with extra wood.
Excellent.
The
That's what we like to
fuck you
see.
talking about?
I might go into that really big cultivating mission with the borrowed equipment.
Okay. I've noticed there's not a lot of missions at the minute, is there?
There's loads.
Not really.
Probably not a lot you want to do.
I don't want to do anything. I don't want to spray. Don't want to harvest. Don't want to fertilise.
I think I missed that.
Bored of cultivating. Oh well, actually, well, maybe this time the tree, the deadwood. Have you seen the deadwood contract and what tool you get?
What you get?
The big grabby one.
Oh, you got the big grabby one.
Yeah.
Does that
And you
make you
only pay
excited?
200. Well, it does, but
Oh, it's a little
don't
grabby
think-
one.
no, that's a big grabby one.
It's a little big grabby one.
Well, okay, yeah.
It's like,
I
so
don't
what
think
you
it's gonna
rent?
be.
You rent that for how much? 200 quid. 200 quid's
200.
not bad, is it?
It's not,
to
but
put-
it's in the middle. It's in the middle of a forest where you can't chop down every tree. I think it's going to be an absolute nightmare to get that into the trees where it
Yeah.
needs to be.
And also, you'd have to drive all the way there from the shop, and you could fast travel to like the other side of the field and walk in.
Yeah. I'm just going to use the chainsaw. Who's got that chainsaw?
Well, hopefully it's you,
Me.
because Martin's logged off.
I have the chainsaw. Me. It's a me, chainsaw man. It's a me, the lumberyard man. I'm in the lumberyard. I wonder if there's a mod that allows me to run with the chainsaw.
Well, I thought I'd take the ferry to save driving, then I realised the ferry's the other side of the river.
Oh, I left the ferry in the wrong place for you.
Well, surely I should be able to call the ferry back without having to go and fetch it.
I would think so.
Oh, you can.
but
You
I
can press
don't.
the start ferry button. That's why it's on the outside of the barrier.
That's nice. There should also be one on the inside the barrier though, so you don't have to jump over the barrier to transport your vehicle. 'Cause, you know, that's a bit stupid.
I presume the ferry's started, but I can't see it for the fog.
Oh shit! There's a cabin in the wood ad.
Oh,
The
it's just
woods ad.
moving.
Fuck me. I'm just gonna stream this for you.
Hansel and Gretel and all that.
Well, I don't know. I'm
I
streaming.
like it, so I'm
you
going to
have
stream this for you, and then I'm like, I have to tab out of the game and go and screw
Yes,
around
I
with
know.
Discord.
Well,
I mean, it would make it easier for me to see what you're doing. It's very dark on your screen as well.
yeah, no, it's not. It's
Have you
called
tried putting your
night.
flashlight on?
No, I
Looks
like
like
being in
a-
the dark.
Drive slowly onto. Oh, it's not here yet. I was going to say. Why isn't the barrier going up? It's still 2 inches away.
Yeah, it's a bit of a creepy cabin, isn't it?
I'm sure there's a button on the ferry to start it. Maybe there isn't.
Oh, I didn't look very
Oh
much.
yeah, you just get out of your tractor and press the L button. You just have to be on the ferry to start the ferry. I'm sure there's an easy way of doing it.
Chop down the wrong tree. We're not getting paid.
Well, yeah, the ferry is very jittery. I think it's because it locks the vehicle in place, you know.
Yeah, it does. But if you get in the vehicle, it looks absolutely. It looks fine.
Oh no, it's not. Everything's fucking shaking like I'm in an earthquake.
Oh, well, I have the outside view. Everything is fine. Everything is
Oh, okay.
awesome when you're not inside of the fucking vehicle. Everything is
Oh,
awesome.
about that place where I couldn't find the bloody trees.
Okay. Was that the place I was when I couldn't find the trees?
Well, by 47.
Oh, yeah, the place I was just.
It probably is actually that place, but I didn't drive up there to check it was there.
How the hell would I get
Fucking hell,
that
I'm
fancy woodcutter tool into this area? It's ridiculous.
That's probably why it's only 200 quid to tempt you into hiring it.
Yeah, I'm gonna trick them motherfuckers.
And if you haven't got
There's
to
a-
pull it out, if you haven't got to pull it out and use it for anything, then there's
You
no
should always pull
benefit.
out. I bet some devs sitting there looking at the stats going, haha, motherfucker, took my bait.
Do you reckon the devs want those betas of the master type?
Could be masturbates, yes. Is there a Seaman Staines and Roger the Cabin Boy as well?
Oh shit, have I gone the wrong... Oh, yep, I bounced off that pretty good. I'm not really paranoid then that I haven't bought the trailer with me. Can't think why. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time I've driven somewhere without a trailer, would it?
Wouldn't. This is the moment he knew he fucked up.
Oh
Did you
yeah,
fuck
I
up,
started folding the thing out. I wasn't trying to use the AI.
Did you fuck up?
I was
Did
trying to
you?
put steering assist on. God, this is massive. I might be done in 10 minutes.
Yay.
It's been awkward now and not telling me what's going on. Hold the button. Why are my controls not working? Apparently no field is detected. I'm sitting in the bloody field. Oh, I'm in the wrong field.
So you're not in the field?
I'm not in the field, I'm in the wrong field. Am I supposed to be in this field? That's why it's not working. It's because I'm a moron. I also can't select the steering assist for some reason. Use the mouse. What a save.
She messed up. Need a drone to find these bloody trees.
And then you know what you need? Yourself to
A
find the
napalm.
drone when you hit a tree. A team of about 30 people to go and find the drone when you hit the tree. You don't know where it was.
And some long plastic tubes and stuff.
Oh god, don't start me on the tree episode.
But it's ready for those that were not intimately invested with their father. Is he being his usual self?
He always is.
Oh, good.
And then luckily the wind blew it out of the tree and somebody found the sticky label on the inside and phoned me.
Yay. I want a reward for returning it.
I did tell him to unplug the battery, but he didn't. I was like, I would unplug the battery and store it outside if it fell out of a tree.
Yeah.
But he didn't.
I will not be held responsible if he burns your house down.
Well, yeah.
It was his
That was-
plate.
that was-
What
that
did
was the
ask you
thing,
to
they-
unplug the battery?
The instruction was unplug the battery and store it outside.
Yeah.
One, it's been in the tree for like 2 days. 2, it's rained. And 3, it fell out of the tree and landed on the floor. I'm sure the battery was probably adequately cushioned. But then I saw
Yeah,
Mike.
but water.
I saw Mike crash his plane, and that caught on. That went up in a fireball.
So here's the question: did he make it on an air accident investigation video of his plane crash?
No,
Really wasn't epic enough then.
there was a lot. There was a lot of smoke though.
Maybe they didn't learn anything from it. Idiots be idiots, I guess.
I'm surprised the fire service didn't turn up. To be honest, the amount of smoke.
Well, there's no smoke without fire. I know. I'll see myself out.
Like the whole fucking park was filled with smoke. off this little tiny freaking, like what, I think it's like a 4-inch long battery. I've got some in my wardrobe, they probably shouldn't really be in there.
Probably. You get some special bags for them.
Oh, they're in a special bag, but I'm sure the special bag won't stop the runaway once they all catch.
No, we've got 'em we've got some at the office for when we get a battery like that's popping out of a laptop or something. We just need to take it out. We're not meant to mess with the laptops anymore, but if the batteries expand like that, I'm sorry. I don't care if we get moaned at by the people we lease them from. I'm taking it out for safety.
Yep, either that or you have to have a really big bag and put the whole laptop in.
Yeah, that works as well. And one
that's
of the sites makes
it's probably a £200 bag then, rather than a £50 bag.
Oh, the bags are about £7. They weren't expensive. One of the sites makes us put them on the roof. One of the lads has to go out onto the roof. That's how paranoid they are.
Well, it seems like a good idea until the fire service need to access them.
Yeah, or it rains and it then gets worse.
Yeah. I suppose you put them in a roof in a waterproof container.
We don't have a waterproof container, we just have the bag.
Like a really useful box or something.
Yeah, no. You think I put a really useful box at risk? What the fuck?
A cheap
Jesus
storage box upside down. Just something with a lid on it, isn't it? So the moisture doesn't...
That might be
Yeah.
fine, but I'm not putting a really useful box at risk. Jesus Christ.
Oh, there was a really useful box in Asda the other day for £3.25, but the lid was broke. I got quite excited until I realised how damaged the lid was.
I'll just buy 3-pack of 35 litre ones for 40 quid off Amazon every now and again.
Yeah, but it was £3, hang on.
What size? That was 3 quid because it's bossed.
A fucking big one. It's just the lid,
Nice.
like... The rest of it was fine. I was like, oh... with the broken lid.
So you probably had to get another lid for cheap.
My pride took over.
I think I spent about 100 quid on them once, and I got about 6 of them. Not as good a deal as that one with a lot of little ones that we bought, but I bought 3 60 centimetre long ones. The long ones, you got there's 2 sizes: a 60 litre and an 80 litre one, slightly taller than the other. Got two of the 80s and I actually got 2 80s and 2 60s now because I already had a 60 from that pack that we bought. So I had a 60 litre in it. But I've got all my computer boxes in them and stuff. And all my computer components. So it's just really easy. Just grab the box and pull it out. Got loads of the damn things. I think they're great.
And they stack properly.
They stack so nice. It's worth it just for the stack.
They actually just stack properly, and you can actually put stuff in because they're not a stupid shape.
Yeah.
That's the problem with because all the cheaper ones are designed to stack inside each other. They don't actually stack, do they? Like you can't can't put square boxes in.
They do stack because you tend to rotate them like opposite, but that they are a weird shape inside, so you lose a lot of volume because of it around the edges.
You do.
Although I still managed to fill one. So when I sent my monitor off for the swap, they told me not to send any accessory, just send the monitor itself, the panel, the main part. Keep everything else, power, everything. When they returned, they didn't return my nice retail box, which was annoying. So I've got a shitty. Oh, I definitely need to do a tip run now. The box that came back was twice the size of the other one. But for some reason, I guess the previous owner of this monitor, before he went back for them to fix, sent his stand. So I've now got 2 stands.
Oh, okay. I suppose technically that's not an accessory in most people's eyes.
But it
probably never occurred.
They explicitly told me only to send the panel.
Oh yeah. I think people wouldn't understand that as being not part of the monitor, but then the stand. They think take off the power lead and not the HDMI leads.
It's never been open, so I assume they were using a monitor arm anyway.
Oh,
however, they're going to have a problem when if they come to sell it. They're going to have a problem because I'm struggling to sell my monitor, my other one, because it didn't come with a proper stand. It came with one of those.
The one that I don't want because it hasn't got a proper stand. That one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's got a hydro one. But it didn't bother me. I bought the one that was on sale at the time because I wanted. Yeah. I was going to mount it on a monitor arm anyway.
Yeah. I mean, I just can't have those because the radiator be on the desk.
Fair enough.
Which is also why my monitor's still on the basic stand.
I wonder if I can budget onto the Asus stand. Then it'll have a stand. LG monitor, Asus stand.
Maybe.
It's the stand. Do you know the Asus stands that project the red light onto the desk, and you can create your you get plastic lens. You can get like spare lenses you can have engraved whatever you want. Be awesome if it
I
wasn't
remember
only
you
in
telling me
red.
about that.
Yeah, if it wasn't only in red, if it did RGB and you could custom your own colour, that'd be fantastic. But it's just in red. I'm like, I don't fucking want red lights. I've got a fucking
No.
red light on the chin bit that sticks out the bottom of the panel. So.
Yeah, but that
Didn't-
annoys you
didn't
enough in the world of RGBs.
Oh, I can technically turn it off. To be fair, it's
You know
not
what?
too bad.
You know what? I'm quite happy with it. If it's white when it's on and red when it's off, that's nice.
Yeah. So you know what really annoys me is my last motherboard, the Dr. Debug LEDs, the little number thing was white, so it
Yeah.
fit with my purple and white theme. The ASUS one, oh no, it has to be red. ASUS is
Well-
the only motherboard manufacturer that let me control the motherboard lighting with IQ, which means I can have a completely cohesive system until I
It's
bought a Razer
my
soundbar.
little numbers thing's red, but it's because it's a cheap component in it. You can probably buy a white one and solder it on if you want to go down that route.
I'm not messing. It's a £500 motherboard. I'm not unsoldering and resoldering shit on it. Hey.
Unless it stops working and you can game by doing that.
Well, it's got a 3-year warranty. I can send it off if it stops working. Or just buy an MSI one.
Yeah, I need to
The
have
other
a
thing
think
MSI
about
lets
my
me do
next
is set a
computer on.
default fucking colour. Default fucking colour. So I haven't got to look at red fucking rainbow puke
Huh.
every time the computer turns on.
Yeah, I wish I hadn't to bother getting coloured stuff, but I like the coloured stuff, but it's no real benefit.
It's not. Well, it's no performance benefit, and if you're on a budget,
No, it's
then
no benefit to me. My computer's under the desk. I don't look at it.
oh, I look at mine all the time. I just admire it. It looks.
I
know,
don't.
okay,
I look at my computer when I press the power button or when I think it's getting too hot. The one thing I have done is my RGB fans on the front. I've got them set to change on the temperature and stuff.
Yeah.
Although again, kind of useless other than me glancing down there.
Well, no. If it suddenly goes red, it's a warning for you, isn't it? You know,
Well,
I have an
if it goes
panel.
red, the computer's probably turned itself off by then. If the truth's known.
Oh, you want to probably have it set a little sooner than that so you can do something. I just have a monitor. I just have a little panel on.
But I don't know what
monitors
too.
that
I don't really know what too hot is to actually worry about settings.
So thermal throttling starts at about 90 degrees on your CPU. Your GPU will probably, at most, NVIDIA have them set to 82. You can go higher. You can do 84 and it won't throttle. But they usually do 82. Yours might be cooler depending on the cooler it's got. It might
Yeah,
run cooler.
by that point, I think I'd be cooked. So the amount of heat that comes off this bloody
it
thing.
won't be as bad as you think of that one, but I'd probably start thinking about. So I start getting the fans at like not 80-90% at like 70 degrees to keep it under control. I'd probably think 85 is probably where you want to start getting a warning, so you got some time to do something about it. Probably a nice one on the CPU. It'll do 85 and it'll be fine, and it won't thermal throttle, but yeah. That CPU, you're probably looking at if you've got the Precision Boost Overdrive on, if it's anything like my one, which is the 16 core version of that, it would do like 79 most of the time with my liquid cooler, and it only really went higher than that a couple of times. One of which when IQ decided to die, and decided it did not want to
Turn the fans on.
spin the fans, so there was no fan spinning. I was just rolling on the
Why
pump.
would you
Well,
want,
it
why would you
was.
want the fans on?
It was like 400 RPM. I was like, yeah, why would I want the fans on?
Yeah, why would you want the fans on?
Which is another reason. That's why I like the monitor. That's one reason I have the monitoring panel.
That's why I'd rather have everything hardware controlled.
Yeah, but hardware can also play up, can't it? So.
Yeah, but not as bad as fucking IQ.
No, but it is. You say hardware controlled. There's still a software of sorts on there. It's the firmware.
Yeah,
so
but if the motherboard's dealing with it, it's got less chance of breaking. It's like basic. See, it's basic hardware control versus advanced software control.
Yeah, you do customization, and I do like having the ability to set different profiles for different games
It's like
and stuff.
in all fairness, you have less problem with a light that you switch on as a switch than a light that's attached to a smart switch.
You can talk about that. You're the one with the smart home.
It rarely goes wrong, to be fair, but I think that's again because it's essentially kind of hardware control rather than software control. It's like sometimes software gets really over and unnecessarily big, bulky, and then it tends to have more problems. It's like for a light switch, you press the button and it turns the light on. Like there really needs to be like a line of code for that.
Have you got time in this game set to 1?
Set to 5.
Person who's waiting is going to be all night waiting for you to get to tomorrow, seeing it's daylight.
Yeah, it'll be daylight. It's already tomorrow, so we're good. We're on the way there.
Right, well, I need to
We
go
don't want to progress too much without Martin. He'll get upset.
Fair enough.
If we get to the end of the year, he'll be upset that we progressed without him.
Maybe. I need to go see Zoe's disappeared. I want to make sure she's alright because she's not been well. So I'll be back in a little bit.
Yeah. No worries, mate. No worries. PRB time for a break. Okay, who gave Angry controller stuff? Who sold Angry a Stream Deck? What idiot did that? Okay, now I'll turn the brightness up on my phone when I was looking at that video. Jesus Christ. Tips: unlock Gemini on your phone for better AI assistance. How about last time I did that, nothing fucking worked. So let's not. I like being able to say make a phone call and it actually doing it, rather than saying rather than coming up with back with some nonsense. Or googling how to make a phone call, because that's the last thing I want. It's nearly bedtime. We're about an hour and a half in. Seems pretty fair. I pressed it, but it didn't drop. So annoying. Did press it, honest. Onto the headlands now, at least. Check the old map. Looks a bit messy. The headlands should tidy the messy bits up. Probably should have pulled forward on more of them, but I'm sure we'll get the mission covered off. That's what really matters, isn't it? Anything in the cheap shop? There's a login trailer. Oh, is that of any value to us? Is that of any value? Because you could technically telehandler plus Deadwood mission plus take the logs. I must remember to discuss that with Angry when he gets back. I mean, to be fair, we've got the other trailer that we're leasing that we should probably have just bought one. Like Martin leased it to just do a quick thing, but really we probably should have just bought it. There's going to be some little bits on this that I might have to go back over. We'll see. See how it works out. I reckon those won't count enough to be a problem. It'll just magically pop done. Gotta take the wins when you can. Especially when we get annoyed that you can't finish your fields and get the extra crops in. It seems to be profit margins. Oh, that's an annoying little strip there as well. That's going to be a problem. I think there might be enough in that annoying little strip for it to be a problem. Question is, at the end of this field, is it going to be enough of a smooth curve that it just carries on, or am I going to have to drive it? It's kind of not exciting sitting here doing nothing, but at the same time it's like, well, it's like cruise control in a car. It's great on the motorway. Not any good in normal traffic. Should I go back the other way? Or should I go around the same way? Kind of feel like doing something a bit different and going back the other way. Feel like it could be more entertaining. Am I going to have to come back into that corner? So I'll just do it now. Just get the corner so it doesn't cause me aggro. Like, oh, mind you, I'll go come back here anyway. That's kind of a waste of time. I've still got to come back up here to finish that, so... oh well. Decisions made. Deal with it. So the map looks. Looks tidy enough. I think we'll get away with that. And then there's that other cultivator one down at the bottom of the map, which has also got a pretty big cultivator. That shouldn't take too long either. That's a lot of money for a 600 quid lease cost. Then we've got little fertilising ones which we don't need a lease for, but we probably need to spend a couple of grand on fertiliser. Although we do have a stack of fertiliser at the moment, so and that wood with transport ones looks quite lucrative. Just try and pick off the lucrative contracts first. The ones with the big numbers. Try and get some money in. I think we at least need to buy like one trailer for when our harvest rolls around next year. There's a trailer we've got's like a little one, and it's going to be a nightmare dealing with that little trailer. I mean, it'll be fine in all fairness for shuttling to the silo on the farm, but when we've got to actually go and sell the stuff off, it's going to be an absolute ball ache. I did kind of think about this big thing in the cheap shop, but then we need to spend like a couple of $100 grand probably on a truck. It's a bit much, isn't it? Oh, I nearly bought it. Yikes. Oh, you can only have that in black or white. It's a bit crap, isn't it?
I'm back.
Hello, back.
So we're sitting in the dark in the bathroom because the bathroom light bulb's gone again.
Did you just have that replaced like not long ago?
I think so, yeah.
I'm sure, I remember you telling me that the bathroom lights
Yeah,
stopped
so it
working.
doesn't do 8,000 hours like it's supposed to. I've ordered 2. I thought we had a spare one, but clearly not. It is what it is.
Have you not got a little light you can put in there for her?
There's a light in the hall, it's fine.
Oh. So it's not entirely sitting in the dark then?
Nah.
There's always the olive oil method.
What?
You drink 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Give it a couple of hours. Adds lubrication.
Right, okay. Not going to help with the lighting situation, is it?
It's not going to help with the lighting situation, but it'll help with the sitting in the dark bathroom situation.
Well, it's less about sitting in the dark. She's got a phone. It's more about what she does at the end. You know, you need light to check that you're clean. Anyway, don't keep talking about this. Tommy will tell us off.
Yeah, because it's about Tommy's dinner time, innit?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Contract's finished.
Yay.
Oh, excuse you. I'm going to borrow the items for the other one on 88. Oh, this one's got strobes. John Deere. Is it John Deere? Yeah, it is. It really annoys me after all this time doing Farm Simulator how they're lining things up at the shop still.
Yeah.
It's like, why would you line things up at the shop in such a way that you have to like reverse up to like stuff to pick it up? Like the trailer's fine, but everything else is like, oh, you've got to reverse up in the no space you've got to the garage. And in all fairness, if they're going to put a front weight out, it seems a bit like silly really that it's all just silly lined up. Because realistically, if they're supposedly pulling this stuff out of the garages, would it not make sense it was all just still connected? Because you've just had to pull it out of the garages.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that?
I mean, like, would you take the front weight off the... Like, if I was borrowing your car with the trailer attached, would you drive it all to the front of the house outside the curb and then, like, unhook the trailer and take the wheels off the car?
Yes.
Oh, fair enough then.
Just to be a dick.
Does sound like you.
Oh, I'm doing this cultivating. Can I use the tractor? Oh, you got our cultivator.
No, I've got I've hired one because I've got a big field.
You know what, I'm going to hire this one. Fuck it, it's big.
It's probably about the
Not
same
bad.
size as ours. I mean, it's probably a little bit bigger than ours, to be fair. If the money's right, the money's right, isn't it?
It's about £5.5 grand, so it's 6.
And mine's about 3. The one I borrowed, I think, is about 3 or 4 times the size of ours. So the last one I was using certainly was.
Right, this is going to be my last mission on the game. I might go and play something else for a little bit, but if you want to carry on.
Yeah, it took me bedtime after this one.
Are you at 51?
I'm at 88.
So by process,
which is the one that I've got to go all the way around the fucking Wrekin for. I've just realised what field it is as I've come to the top of the hill. I'm like, oh, I remember this one. It's the one we did the, what was it? So it wasn't carrots, was it? The beets, wasn't it? It was the beets one. Because the Popeye one was at the top.
If you're telling me so, yes.
We did the Popeye stuff was up the top on 24. What's the Popeye stuff, Angry?
Oh, no spinach.
Spinach, that's it, yeah.
That's all I can stand. I can't stand no more.
Yeah, so the spinach was on the top one because it was a quick run across the map to the drop point.
Wasn't that the carrots? That was a quick one.
I think this one was the beats down here, wasn't it? That we had to we didn't did we have to follow? No, we didn't have to follow. We just had to empty regularly, didn't we?
No.
And then drive all the way up to the top.
Yeah, that one. The one I was thinking of is the one where we.
That
Are
was
you
a-
fucking? Are you abs? Can you see my stream still?
Yep. Your map's really big, isn't it? No one do crash.
It is, but can you see where he's crashed into me? Tell me that's not my right of way as I'm coming down the road.
I would say that's your right away. Does that not fold up either?
Yeah, it does. Just wanted it open, ready to go.
They probably expect you to be just doing 2 more now with that open.
Don't give a fuck what he expects. You have to give fuck. Always leave with the space and always fucking give way. If I catch you, you're getting rammed off the road. Yeah, right now. Oh, I've crashed. So rammed off the road.
It's a shame I can't see that on stream.
So fucking bad trying to turn these vehicles quickly in an attack maneuver. Just doesn't
Yeah.
180 when you try and turn the wheel around and attack them.
They work, in all fairness, they work really good when you're going the speed you should be going on a field.
Yeah, sure, but I'm not going that speed, am I?
No.
Oh, I didn't tell you, my tyres. Guess how much? I only had a cheap budget one, but guess how much it cost me?
The budget one's about 70 quid a corner.
75. Which is cheaper than the last time I looked for one. And they fixed my puncher for a £5. So.
Oh. A
Paid 80
fiver?
quid.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Oh, is that
Cost me
because you
80
were
quid.
already buying the tyres anyway? So they were just like,
I-
well, we'll do this cheap.
Don't know. They didn't listen. I said if you put in the new tyre on the back, because at that point then the budgets aren't directional. So I says, and the one on the front's not directional. I says if you replace the back right, can't fix
Yeah.
the puncher, then swap it with the front left. So you've got the 2 new ones are on the front.
Yeah.
They fix it, and he comes over and says, there's no point swapping these. The tread's about the same. And I was like, is that the new tyre? Is that a new tyre? He said, no, we fixed it. It's like, I said, then that's not what I said, is it? That's like, fucking hell, mate. I said, swap them if
If you can't fix
you,
it.
if you can't fix it. If you fix it,
Because you're front wheel drive, so you want the 2 with the most tread on the front.
yeah.
It's like I'm a bit anal because I drive a bit, I drive a bit aggressive sometimes. I want the tyres on the, like if I have to replace a front tyre, I want to replace the same front tyre on the other side. So I've got matching tyres. I don't like replacing one of them. If they're not, then like having uneven wear.
Oh. Well, if they could have got unit ones,
Especially on
I'd
the
have
one,
bought
especially on the
new ones.
147 when that used to shred tyres. I'm sure this probably shreds top. To be fair, you know what? This probably doesn't shred tyres because I can't put my foot down in it. That's the difference. The extra 100 horsepower is, takes you out to putting your foot down territory.
Yeah.
Like my 147, all reliable front wheel drive, nothing's gonna go wrong that I can't control. It's absolutely fine. I think this one, like if something goes wrong, I'm gonna be upside down somewhere. Although actually, I say that, I don't think the car will let me be upside down.
Let's not put it to the test, eh?
I already have multiple times. Unintentionally, of course.
Of course.
So when I've come off the roundabout down the road, if it's a bit wet, and I press the accelerator a bit much, it does go a bit squirmy sometimes. But I think that's got a lot to do with the shape of the roundabout as well, to be fair. Because you kind of come round, it's like a kidney shape in it. You can't exit smoothly the way the road layout is. If you're going up towards your house on the dual carriageway bit. You can't exit smoothly on there, can you? It's like a sharp, almost 90-degree corner. And the weird bumps on the hill as you exit. It's the only place I've experienced any sort of slip or anything. And then I think it basically goes drop the 4-wheel drive in, correct the problem. In like a
Yeah.
split second. It's very weird. That's the
I
thing,
just
like my
need-
147 used to kind of try and correct stuff, but couldn't. Technologia.
Taking a what?
Technologia.
Taking a lodger.
Technologia?
Don't know what you mean.
You obviously don't watch enough shorts.
No, I don't watch shots. Where are your shots?
Martin's not editing them at a good enough rate. My editor's letting me down.
Do you need to fire your editor?
I don't know, he won't do anything if I fire him.
Yeah, he doing nothing now. He ain't turned up. To be fair, he did say so. He's just fair enough. It's not like it's actually a problem. For comic effect.
It's not like I've got 200,000 subscribers. I'm paying him 40 grand a year to do my editing every day, is it?
Well, if you had, you need to improve your fucking mic audio because you keep dropping out still.
Do I?
Yeah, doing it again.
I don't know why it's doing that, because there's no reason for it to do that.
Yeah. Now, ordinarily I'd go, it's just my headset being my headset, but when Martin gets it as well.
Yeah, I wonder if it's the noise gate that's doing it.
Maybe you're getting too loud.
I'm getting too quiet.
Could be. I don't know, but yeah, your ring always stops at the same time as well, which is further reinforces that it's game froze.
It's because I set the noise gate ages ago to deal with the air conditioning and all that, didn't I?
There.
Oh, the noise gate's turned off. All I've got is noise removal turned on. I've got a voice focus thing. I can turn that down a bit in case it's not recognising me as a voice. But then I would also then expect that Discord probably doesn't go through the Wavelink software, because I'm sure my Discord microphone is just a microphone. Yeah, so the Discord microphone is just a microphone, so it's just Discord. And it has got the bypass audio system input turned on.
Oh, okay there.
So Discord should just be leeching the direct audio from the mic.
Fair enough. There might have been an accident.
So then it be a Discord problem.
Oh, yeah, 100% it's probably a Discord problem. My tractor crashed into the river.
Oh dear. How did you manage that?
I wasn't distracted.
I mean, to be
music
honest, it would be a lot easier to drive if you had the lights on, you could see.
It might, but it would also be helpful if I was in the game and just leave the tractor driving in a straight line while I was trying to mess with the stereo and play music. So the lights wasn't an issue.
Don't you have a stream deck for that now?
I do, and I pressed the play button, but unfortunately it played and paused
Something completely
Chrome
different.
for YouTube. It did not start the media player.
Ah, yes, because it's using Windows stuff.
It still runs through Windows. And I don't know if there's a way to make it.
Nah, Windows media commands are dumb.
Shit, yeah.
Or whatever you clicked on last.
Sometimes, and sometimes it's not. So I'm watching the YouTube video. Pause the YouTube video. When I come back, 'cause I haven't clicked on anything else, I press play, and it starts playing the media player.
Yeah, you can't win. You can't win with Microsoft.
What I need is dedicated buttons for just the media player, but because it's
There's
the
probably
shitty
no
free one
API
with
for
Windows, no API, yeah.
I mean,
I wouldn't
the
do
other
that.
thing
I'd
you
do a
could do
secondary
is
set
find
just for this.
You could find a plugin. You could go through the plugin shop store and see if there's anything for any particular media player, and then use that one.
Yeah.
It's like obviously like mine's Barraid Spotify thing, so it obviously uses a Spotify API.
I looked for the Windows media player and there isn't one.
Yeah, there probably isn't, because it's Windows and Microsoft thinks you're going to use the controls on your keyboard, and they know best. You will only do one thing at a time with your computer.
Yeah, but the controls on the keyboard, it's just the same as the ones I've set up on the Stream Deck.
Yeah, I know.
It uses
what
the
I mean.
inbuilt media controls, and it just
That's what
Windows
I mean.
does what it likes.
They're worthless because, like, you might want to listen to some music while you're watching me stream on Twitch, which
Yeah,
is
I don't
partly
want to
why I
pause
don't play.
you.
Which is why I don't play annoying music on my stream, because I figure you might want to listen to your own music.
Hmm.
It gives you the opportunity, because I personally find it really fucking annoying if I'm listening to some music and then there's another beat in the background to that other music.
So what would be nice is if Twitch let you send audio layers, and the user can go, I want their background music, or I don't want their background music, rather than just being one audio source.
Yes,
And
that would be quite cool.
that technology clearly will exist. However, it also uses more bandwidth, and is probably would only be available to
Yes, I suppose it
premium
probably
users.
would.
It
Yeah,
will. You're
probably.
sending two audio
Yeah.
streams. It's an additional stream of data, isn't it?
It's like
I'm not going to argue it's a lot. It clearly isn't a lot, but
it's like earlier, for example, like you can have background music on a really low bit rate, so it wouldn't matter. But like I was watching an Asmongold video earlier, it's quite an old one where he was just doing like banner peel stuff. But I couldn't help but notice that the background music he was playing was insanely loud and annoying. Like he got
it's
like
not me
some
talking.
like he always has like classical music, and because obviously classical music copyright free now.
How is this?
And he has like game music normally in the back of his stream. But this was like really cranked up too high. And it was almost like you couldn't hear him talking over it, it was that loud. But then of course if he's been recorded on one channel, or his editors put it in not realising how loud it is, then, you know, it's one of them, innit?
Maybe I just want to rip headphone users.
But it was like really, really loud. It's like it was like the same volume as him talking, so it was competing with him.
Yeah.
And I find that really annoying.
It is really annoying.
Yeah.
Like your face.
It's like I find it really annoying when all these YouTube channels have got this really loud fucking intro. It doesn't need to be really, really loud and really long. It
Or
doesn't
when
need...
YouTube turns on your TV and bangs the bass.
Oh yeah.
Turn that
No,
down.
actually, YouTube's that bad and takes that long to load that I've got plenty of time to realise it's going to happen. Especially now they put this bloody login screen thing on.
Yeah,
And you
so
can't
sometimes
set
I
a
can actually
default.
play. I can play a video and have the advert play before it realizes. Oh,
Yes,
I need to go back.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I'll literally be like, oh, it hasn't made me log in this time. That's great. And then I'll start watching a video. 5 minutes later, it's back on the login screen. I'm like, what are you doing?
I suspect your problem's mine is your telly's getting old. They only had barely enough power in the chips anyway at the time, so you know.
Yeah, that annoys the hell out of me. How basic TVs
I'm
are.
pretty sure yours was technically a mid-range, wasn't it? Higher end of mid-range, but
yes,
still mid-range.
Yes, it wasn't the full Grand Bravia. No, you're right. No. It was
like
mid-range.
mine when I bought mine 4 years ago, 400 is the mid-range, just above the cheap stuff.
Yeah, I think mine was like I think it was like 700-800.
Yeah, which at the time was mid-range.
And the Bravia before that was like a grand button offer.
Yeah, well, so was my previous one, but the prices have come down. So yours is that,
well,
you had yours about 8 years now, haven't you?
I don't know if the prices have come down, but I think it's more of the case of the mid range is better than the mid range used to be.
To a degree.
That's what I think it really is.
So the panels are better, but the chips aren't.
That's it. Well, that it does seem to be the exact problem, doesn't it? It's obviously the same bullshit.
Yeah, half the time last year's high end, or 2 years ago's high end, has become the mid range in a couple of years anyway.
Yeah.
But no one will pay the thousands of pounds for the high end stuff, for the X high end stuff, because it's not high end anymore. And of course, at that point, the yields are really good, the processors are really good, so they're really cheap to make the panels.
Yeah, I think realistically, most people are happy to pay 500-600 quid for a TV. They're not happy to pay £2,000 for a TV.
The vast majority of the population. I might, if I have another one, I might get a really nice OLED one. But I probably wouldn't even spend £2,000. I might do £1,000 next year.
The way I look at it is, does it do 4K so I can watch a film? I mean, like,
That's
obviously, I bought my first Bravia, didn't I? Because the PlayStation did 4K.
Okay, so answer me this.
Or 2K.
I would rather have. Okay, you tend to get 4K for TVs, but much more. I'll tell you now, the biggest difference to this monitor is not 4K. It's the OLED HDR on it.
Yeah.
That's what makes the biggest difference to the visuals. 4K is obviously better, and it does. And I'm not saying it doesn't make an improvement. It definitely looks better. But I think the biggest improvement, the biggest noticeable uplift, is by going to the HDR, the proper HDR, and the OLED. And that's why I would.
Yeah.
And they're like $1,000 for those kind of for decent TV, for 40-inch TV. Well, I think they're about 60 now. You get for that kind
Well,
of.
then that's the other thing is the monitors are higher price because you have to make the pixel smaller because you sit in front of it.
Well, mine's so
It's like-
expensive because
It's like even with the old
4K.
TVs, it was like if you're going to have a 14-inch TV, you need to be a minimum of 6 meters away from it, otherwise you'll see the pixels.
Well, this is the first 27-inch panel for 4K. For OLED
Right,
one
exactly.
anyway.
Oh,
That's why it's so
fuck, I've steered
expensive.
too much.
It's the same price. In fact, last year it's the same panel technology and all the same as the 32-inch one they released last year. That now you can get for £800-900 on sale. So you get a bigger panel for less money. But the thing is, I don't have space. I don't want
Yeah,
a
I was
32.
going to say that the thing is the bigger panel is less money because you don't have to crush the technology so much.
To a point.
That's what it comes down to, isn't it? It's if you've got 5mm to fit a square with 4 lights in, that's a lot cheaper than doing it in 1mm.
Well, yeah, but also that TV was 11, the same price as this one last year. That monitor was.
Yeah,
The
but it
only
would have
reason
been
it's cheaper
because
is
it
now
was
a year old.
a newer technology, yeah.
old.
But then the
But I
technology,
don't.
the technology improves as in you can fit more pictures. This is why your mobile phone costs so much, really, is because if you've got a high definition screen on your
Oh,
phone, you think
69%
all
on
those
your field.
all those little pixels are fitting in the same tiny amount of space. It's like I don't need that resolution on my phone.
No.
So that's the thing.
4K
Is like
at
there's
27 is really tight. The pixels are so tiny. So any lower.
well, that's what I mean. Like when you look at your
4K.
phone resolution is insane for the size of the screen. And it's like it would be
1080p.
it would be cheaper if it didn't do that.
1080p on the narrow side is probably enough, but you got ones that are way more.
That's what I mean.
Than
Yeah,
that,
it's like you just don't need it, do you, on your phone?
I don't
Like
think
it's
so.
this fucking big.
Although ironically, most people's phones are the best screen they own. They're
Yeah.
all their OLED, HDR. They're really, really good. They're way better than any of their TVs or anything.
That's it. I just like what I want from a smartphone is storage and processing power. I don't need an amazing screen.
I don't even want processing power.
I'm
anymore.
not watching 4K videos. I want some processing power because I don't want it to be slow.
Yeah, but there's processing power. Most stuff now
Yeah.
hasn't. What it requires hasn't progressed in years. The mid-range chips, if you're not trying to game on it, they're actually
And,
mid-range. I'm talking like £500-600 phones
well,
here.
that's
not
that's where I am. But I'm also like I don't need this in a phone. But I want to be able to have apps running without the apps being shit, like my
Yeah.
TV.
to be honest,
So it's like I want the
400 phones are getting
processing
really good
power.
now.
I don't need amazing graphics. It's a phone. I don't need amazing graphics.
See, I do like some of the stuff with the screens. Yeah, like the one, like when the screen's locked and the time's on there, it goes down to one refresh rate, 1 hertz refresh rate.
Yeah,
That makes it super low power.
yeah,
that's
and it's
kinda
just
cool.
white. So it's just
It's
putting basic shit on.
Well, it's black with a bit of white on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I mean.
But,
It's like it turns all the LEDs
text,
off, so
yeah.
it's saving power.
And also, the variable refresh rate stuff's really nice though as well, because that's really good for saving battery. So if you're just,
I mean, to be honest,
moving slowly through a
I turn
page,
that off mine because like fuck it, I'll just press the button if I need it. Like I used to have the always on display and stuff, and I'm like, there's no benefit to this. Like most of the time, I'm not looking at it.
I like it. I have it on when it's on the nightstand until 11 o'clock. It shows the time and it gives me like information on it, and then 11 o'clock goes into night mode and it will just go. It dims anyway, so it's not bright even when it's all on there. But it goes black at 11 o'clock and just stays off till 5 in the morning. But
Yeah,
after 5 in the morning and before 11, if it's on the nightstand, like 10 o'clock when I go to bed or something, if I go to bed at 10 o'clock, it'll just give me some, the clock and a bit of, the time and the date and all little bits of information on that. It's quite nice to have that little extra bit.
yeah. I don't do that because I haven't got a stand for it. And to be
Yeah.
quite honest, again, like I wouldn't use that functionality because I normally go to bed. I'll put a podcast on or something. And then I'll just turn the phone screen off, plug it in, put some podcast on. Stops me thinking. That's the reason for doing that anyway. It stops me thinking. Otherwise, my
Right.
brain starts going and I can't shut it off.
Do you think you're going to finish first or me?
Oh, I don't know. Am I on 88?
You're on 79. I'm on 75. Now, I think I'm catching up, even though you're ahead. So we'll have to see how it works out.
I'm on the outside. So I might go and grab a beer while it does this run. Oh, actually, it might not do the run. So why can't it show me the whole fucking line for the field so I know if it's going to be safe or not?
I don't know.
It's like it just shows you like a few feet in front of the tractor. This is where you're going. It's like, show me the whole like field line that I'm attached to so I can see where it ends. Maybe I'll just wait until it's gone around this corner at the end and then I know I'm on a straight line then. I'll go and got me here. Yeah, that has ended. So if I'd have gone, it would have failed.
You ended up in a bush.
Well, it
You
would have
turn the
stopped.
auto. Oh, you did. I don't like that. I like to let it just carry on. So I can just turn at the end. I don't have to re-engage it all. But there is the risk if you leave it, it's going to go into a bush or a river. In the bush. He's in the bush, lads.
Oh, my poor legs. I made them do the stairs.
Dope. This is going to be very close, you know.
Put that hammer down and give out hell. I suppose that applies to both of us. I think you'll get there first because I think your field's smaller than mine.
Oh yeah, I know it is, but obviously you had a 20% head start, which is why I was, you know.
Making bets.
Yeah.
Making bets that I can't cash.
Yes, if you fail, you owe me £1 million in game.
I'll pay that back to our farm. Also, I think my cultivator and your cultivator are almost about the same size.
Yours might be wider than mine actually.
It is wider, but like yours is like maybe a tractor width. No, yours is probably 2 tractor widths. Mine's probably 2.5. There's not that much in it.
Mine can do 9. Oh, yours is not. Yours was at 8 miles an hour, and I looked just, but it's sped up a bit.
So I was on the awkward bit where it goes really slow. That's the other thing as well. That bottom corner of the field, it goes really slow there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've definitely been.
I'm just hoping this. I'm looking forward to getting this fishing update. That might be quite interesting, doing all the fishing stuff when that comes out. It's not stupidly expensive.
Also, I think I've got the same size tractor as you for the larger implement.
Yeah, but it doesn't really matter because you can only do 9 miles an hour anyway.
Well, true. Yeah, I suppose 9 miles an hour is cultivating speed.
Yeah. And maybe I'll accelerate
Oh, fuck, I've
a tiny
steered.
bit fast.
I meant to change the camera.
I'm going to say I've done really well on these actually.
Well, it was more success for the unlogging mission, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, no, sorry. I'm about this one. With picking up the lanes, I've got them. All of them have worked as expected, which, as you know, is highly unusual.
It is.
This is where it gets interesting because you've got long straight runs now, whereas I've got lots of short ones.
Oh, you've got corners. You start with the headlands, did you?
I started with the headlands, so I'm now doing the.
Oh, so yeah, I'm doing the no turning, and you're doing the having to turn around.
Yeah, which is why it's kind of gonna get close again.
Oh, it is. It is.
course, I'm now in the short parts as well, so I'm going to do a lot more turning.
You're gonna do a lot more turning and a lot less. Are you gonna do more turning than productivity?
Not quite, but it's definitely getting on the shittier side. Although I am at 99%, so I think one more run should probably do me. I'm not going to finish the field because I'm not a sadist. The game says it's good enough. The game's good enough.
Come on, tractor, go faster.
We're both on 99%. It's going to be... Yes!
Oh, that was like a half quarter of a second or something.
Yes!
You did mine as well. You've left me in the dark.
Yes! And that is why I'm the winner and you are now the loser.
What a
Oh,
bell
that
end.
was close. I was, you know, it was well worth the because any
was quite
any
excited,
messable
that one.
deviation on mine would have
Yeah. That was about as exciting as it was going to get.
for farming, yeah. Oh, right, I am done with this game. I'm going to come off for the night. I'm going to play Destiny for a bit if you're staying on.
Yeah, I'm going to go for a wee and I'm going to end the stream. Well, I'm going to end the stream and go for a wee.
Fun and fishy. Ooh.
Cool. Thanks very much for being here, anyone that's still floating around.
Bye.
It's been a reasonably enjoyable evening. Have a good night. Take care of yourselves, and we'll be back sort of probably Friday. I say probably Friday. Usually nights are Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. So we'll see where we land. But catch you all again soon.